Hi, my name is Anthony, and my persuasive speech today is about why every student should learn CPR. It isn't just a medical skill for doctors and nurses, it's a life skill for everyday people, and by the end of the speech, my goal is to make people understand that learning CPR is one of the most easiest and impactful decisions you can ever make. Now, let's start with the problem because it's a big one. According to the American Heart Association, more than 350,000 people experience sudden cardiac arrest in the United States every single year, and that's almost 1,000 people a day. That's what makes this even more serious. 70% of these cardiac arrests happen outside of hospitals, in places like homes, workplaces, gyms, even the classrooms. That means that for most people, there is no doctor or nurse nearby. The first person who responds isn't a professional. It's most likely a friend or a coworker or a family member, or just a random person, a bystander. But the problem gets worse. In 2024, USA Today reported that nearly half of bystanders do nothing during cardiac arrest because they don't know what to do. And most people freeze, panic, or assume someone else will handle it. Unfortunately, every minute that passes without help reduces the person's chance of survival by 10%. So, if somebody collapses and nobody acts, by the time EMS arrives, it can be already too late. The difference between life and death is often just one thing, and it's whether the person knows CPR or not. The good news is that solution is incredibly simple. You don't need medical background, you don't need expensive training, and you don't need any special tools. Hands-only CPR, the type recommended for most emergencies too. It just has two steps. One, you call 911, and the second step, you push hard and fast in the center of the chest, and that's it. It's been proven to work. In a 2024 report, experts say that bystanders performing CPR helped save over 20,000 lives just last year alone. That means thousands of people alive today because somebody nearby took action instead of waiting. Learning CPR usually takes less than 2 hours. You can take a class online or on campus, or even through the American Heart Association virtual training. It is literally one of the easiest skills you can learn, but one of the most powerful ones. Imagine being able to step in during the scariest moment of someone's life and actually knowing what to do. Imagine having the confidence to act instead of just freezing. That's what CPR trains to give you. Now let's look at the future. If more people learn CPR, survival rates in the US would skyrocket. Communities would be safer, schools, workplaces, and even homes would be prepared for emergencies. And think about your own life. A person who collapses in front of you could be a stranger, but it could also be someone you care about deeply, a friend, a parent, a sibling, or a partner. CPR might be the only thing that keeps them alive until help arrives. On the other hand, and nobody knows anybody in that room who doesn't know any CPR, a death could happen, and that's why this skill matters so much. So here's my call to action. I want each and every one of you to take a CPR course. It doesn't matter if you do it online or in person, but what matters is that you learn the 2 simple steps that could save a life. CPR turns an ordinary person into a hero. And that person that you save could be someone that you love. Thank you.